Niagara called the timeout down 50 to 45, and so what about that stoppage kind of flipped the game?
I mean, we stopped competing. We 2 on the shot clock. We didn't chase a shooter. Next time down, we let a guy tee up and shoot a 3. We fouled a guy with 33 seconds to go at half court. Like, we were just undisciplined at the game's most biggest times, and obviously we had, wide open shots either on top of the rim or wide open threes. Didn't make either one of them. We got it, so we were undisciplined on one end, and couldn't make a play at the other end. And that's a recipe for losing, and that's what happened.
Coach, it looked like right from the start of the game, things were just kind of go sluggish, and you had a lot of fighting to do. Is that
Yeah.
to get?
Well, I mean, we weren't guarding the ball. I mean, they shot 55% in the first half. We weren't guarding the ball. They were getting layups. We knew that was the main part of what they do. Late clock, they're going to take us one-on-one, and they did. And, we just weren't good enough. We just weren't good enough tonight. We just weren't good enough the whole night. We never got no good rhythm. I mean, we were just never good enough tonight.
Kahlil, it looked like you had some trouble getting open. It looked like they were keeping an eye on you at all times. Just have to work a little harder in that situation, obviously.
Yeah, a little bit. Obviously, I have to work a little harder to get touches. In the second half, I tried to get more involved by setting some ghost screens and getting the offense moving that way. But yeah, I mean, it's also about trusting my teammates to make plays when they are focused on me. The more they focus on me, the more the rolls in the middle of the court is open, and we just got to capitalize on that. And honestly, we will.
And when you guys started to come back there in that second half, you hit 2 big threes, and so how important did those threes feel in the moment?
I mean, honestly, they were big. I mean, they kind of started the run and put us in position to be up. It's really just about continuing that momentum. Like Coach said, there was a point after that timeout where we kind of just stopped playing, and shit just can't happen.
Anything else?
Jim, you obviously, this is something of a rivalry game, considering the 2 teams have been playing forever. But you got new players all the time, of course. Do you have to mention that there's going to be an motion at all, or is it?
No, I mean, it's a game. I mean, we're trying to do some things in the league. So are they. They had lost a few in a row, so they're trying to turn it up. And we wanted to defend our home court. That was one of our things, and we just didn't accept that challenge today. We weren't together enough. We didn't accept that challenge the way we were capable of, and that's what happens. That's what happens. Anybody could get you on any night.
Jim, maybe not related to the game, but the NCAA changing the transfer portal rules today. Does any thoughts on that and how it could change off-season recruiting?
What do you mean?
The NCAA announced it today. The transfer portal window doesn't open until the day after the national championship game.
I mean, that affects different people, and it's not affecting us. I mean, people are going to transfer. We have 11 new players. They have 11 new players. At our level, people transfer. Especially the schools that don't have a lot of NIL money. So we're not worried about that. We're disappointed that we played tonight. But
The biggest thing is being as good as Canisius can be. Being as good as Canisius could be this season. We're worried about the offseason later, but right now we need to win as many games as possible with the 15 guys there.
Coach, how has Marcus coming back to the lineup? How has that helped? Is he playing as well as you hoped he would be playing?
I mean, again, at times, I think everybody on our team needs to, not just one player, everybody, myself, everybody needs to look at this game and be like, did I give what I need to give to win this basketball game? Was I disciplined enough? Was I committed enough? Did I play hard enough? I think every single guy on our roster, am I playing with enough confidence? Am I making enough plays? And I think everybody will have those answers, and we'll try to figure it out.
And for most of the game tonight, Niagara struggled shooting from 3, and they weren't taking very many. And so how much do you think that was kind of their offense versus your 3-point defense?
I mean, it's basketball. They're a team that drives the ball. That's what they do. We knew that coming in, and they drove us at key times. In the second half, we did a much better job of that, but, we can't continue to shoot the ball the way we're shooting the ball if we want to win games. It's impossible to win shooting 30% at home, 29% in the first half. You're not winning those games. Again, it's not, we had 11 turnovers. 3 in a row at the end. That was huge. So we got to get better.
One more for Coach.
Kahlil, the way you've been shooting this year, how have defenses, especially Niagara today, have they been defending you any differently than you have seen defenses in the past?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the last few games, teams have obviously been more aggressive on me. But, I mean, like I said, that honestly just opens it up for my teammates to make plays. And going forward, as a team, we will make more plays. So I'm honestly not too concerned about that. Obviously, it hurts to lose today, but, I mean, we're going to turn the page and compete Saturday.
Coach, Kahlil, thank you.
Thanks.
Niagara will be in here in a moment.
Thank you.